What is going on, you guys? Good. Oh my goodness, I almost just said good morning. Clearly, it's not good morning. It's definitely good night. It's literally 8 o'clock, I think. It's 8 o'clock right now. Let's see if you can see. It is 8 o'clock right now, and I'm just starting to vlog. Nice. If you are new here, this is your first time stopping by, welcome. My name is Christian, and welcome to my channel. I don't really know what that, I don't know what that just was. I was just about to film the next clip, and a lizard literally fell from the roof onto my hood, and like down into the rain train. So I'm gonna find him. One of those cool, like, speckled ones. You see it? No, he's inside my car somewhere. Oh no, honey, no. Hang on, we are on a mission now. I'm gonna find him. I don't see him yet. I think he went down, like, down there. Where'd you go? I don't want you in the engine bay because you're gonna get toasted in here, sir. You're gonna get freaking fried. I don't know where he went. Okay, well, I guess he's gone. Well, I was going to try and show you guys a really cool lizard, but I don't know quite where he went, so I guess that plan's out. Alright, so, what was I saying? Stand by. Oh, I was going to say, today's not going to be like an install day, none of that stuff. Today's going to be a bunch of updates. Like I said, it's really late already. Don't have a lot of time to vlog, but I just want to get one out for you guys. This weekend, I'll be in Sebastian back and forth tomorrow and Sunday. Like I said, I don't know. It's another gymnastics meet weekend. I don't know what I can pull off for vlogs, but cars always seem to show up for me somehow, so I'll make something work, but just don't expect vlogs this weekend. But if they come, awesome. If not, I'm sorry, I warned you ahead of time. Now, like I said, today's gonna be all about updates. If you watched Tuesday's vlog, we posted Larry's Mark III Golf up for sale, and I potentially posted the truck up for sale. Not quite sure. There's something to offer. Maybe, who knows. But if you look behind me, you might notice that Emma, my Mark V, is now in the spot where the Mark III Golf was, and the Mark III Golf is gone. In a matter of days, it's already gone. So where did the Golf go, and what's coming next? So you may or may not remember, my friend Danny lives not too far from here. He has a really old, I'm not even sure what year it is, but old Dodge Ram truck, like the old square body, the first gen ones, really cool truck. Larry's wanted that truck for quite a long time. Danny actually watched the video from Tuesday, saw the Golf was up for sale, and a trade was issued, and well, a trade was met. So if you follow me on Instagram, you would have seen it last night on my Instagram story. He brought it home yesterday. Really cool truck. Also, if you're not following me on Instagram, I never really like plug myself on Instagram, like try to make you guys follow me, but I'm like I think 60 at this point from 10K. I just wanted to say 10K. It looks really cool. I'm not one to think I'm popular or cool or better than anyone else, but like 10K would be cool, and I've been working on that for quite a long time, so kind of excited about that. If you want to follow me, it's right here. You don't have to, but if you want to, go for it. So I know it's dark, but I also know you guys want to see this truck, so we'll go check it out right now. Let's go see this truck. So this is the truck. I apologize that it's dark and it's terrible quality, but here it is. I don't know the year. I just texted Larry, so I'll know here in a second, but here it is in all of its glory. It's already lowered a little bit. Cut springs in front, I believe, and flip leaf spring in the back. But it's just cool, like an old like farm truck. I love it. It's super square. It's old school, and it's honestly it's massive. It's a single cab long bed, I believe, and it's just, look at this thing. It might look small on camera, but it's actually such a big truck. It's huge. The front of this truck looks so cool. And honestly, from this angle with this light, it looks like I'm about to get ran over like a horror movie. Does it not? Like a scene from a horror movie. Some like killers in a truck about to come run me over. Now, ideally in a truck like this, if you like gas engines, you probably want a V8. If you like diesels, you probably want a Cummins. Unfortunately, this truck does have the V6 in it, or the 6-cylinder in it, but it does have a 3-speed overdrive. So it is a manual, which is very cool, but it does have a 6-cylinder, so it has some more power, but look at it. It's just cool. So for now, it's going to be a cool, simple little project, little daily, little work truck. Nothing crazy, but Larry does have big plans for it in the future. He wants to diesel swap it, put a Cummins in it. He wants to do, there's a lot of stuff he wants to do. I'll let you talk about it later on, but there's the new truck for the channel. I like it. I quite like it a lot. I mean, it ain't no Jetta truck, you know. I mean, it ain't no Jetta truck with no shark mouth. But I mean, like, it's aight. Alright, so next update, not this weekend, but next weekend, the 18th. On that Sunday is a show called Air to Water. Really cool show that we have up in here. It's a Volkswagen, like, Audi show put on at a Volkswagen dealership. So Volkswagen Napleton Volkswagen of Orlando, over on Colonial, I believe it is, puts on a show at their dealership, puts cars in the showroom. It's really cool. Everything's parked in classes, so the entire Mark III squad will be there. All the cars together. I think Jersey's going to try and come, and I think Greg is also going to try and bring his car out. It's a lot of fun. I have it right here. If you want to follow him on Facebook, there's a page right here, and on Instagram, I'll put it down below. Really cool show. If you're in Florida, I would definitely want to come out and check it out. I was there last year and I vlogged the show as well. Super cool show. Tons of good cars. If you miss Euro Tripper, a lot of the cars from Euro Tripper will also be at this show. It's kind of like a super small scale Euro Tripper. But but it's really cool to have a show, a Volkswagen show, out of Volkswagen dealership. The show, like I said, the show is the 18th. It is from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. On Sunday, and that 16th, the 16th, that Friday, will be the pre-meet at Ace Cafe, and I don't know what that time starts. I think 5 o'clock or so. But pre-meet Ace Cafe, show Sunday at Napleton of Orlando. Really cool time. Come out. The Mark III squad will be there, hanging out, having a fun time. On the subject of the Mark III squad, while we're there, I get a lot of questions, like I would say daily or weekly. I know the rest of the people get it as well. People asking, how do I join the Mark III squad? What does my car have to be? How do I get a sticker? This and that. In short, the Mark III squad is our little family of close friends who've known each other for a really long time. It's not something that anyone can just join, not because we think we're better than anyone, that's not it. But like I said, it's our little family group of people who've known each other for a really long time, and we all happen to share their love for Mark IIIs and Volkswagens in general. So like I said, I want to lightly touch on that right now. There's no one that can just like, you can't just like join or just buy a sticker. The stickers are for just our little group. But I'm just going to lightly touch on it right now. I don't want to get too much into it. At Air to Water next weekend, I'll have Omar and the rest of the guys there. We'll probably sit down with the whole group and have the whole group kind of talk about it. So give you guys a better idea what the group is, what the group isn't, how you can join or can't join or any of that stuff. Yeah, kind of like a whole overview. It's kind of hard to explain, and I don't want to sound like we're better than anyone or no one can join because we're too cool for you, because that's definitely not it. We're a bunch of really just funny, weird guys. But it's just a family thing, and it's a small kind of group. So yeah, I don't know how to explain it perfectly, but like I said, next weekend at Air to Water, I'll have Omar, Jerome, Greg, the rest of the people with me, and we can kind of as a group talk about it to you guys so I kind of understand what the group is. Hopefully that made even a little bit of sense. I'm sorry if it didn't, but hopefully it made some sense. So I'm going to end the video off here. I want to talk about 2018 plans for Miley here. I think 2017 was a really good year for the channel and for the car and myself. I learned so many things. You guys have seen the car. If you were here from the beginning, the car used to be brown. My headliner was falling down. I mean, the car has come a long ways. And not to brag on my own behalf, like I have so many friends who have helped me do this, and it's support from you guys. And just I love the car, and I love doing what I'm doing with the channel. It's a lot of fun. But for 2018, I really want to push myself to put a lot of quality into this car and really just make it the best I can possibly make it. I'm going to say this now, it's an absolutely crazy thing to think about, but I want this car to make it to SEMA at some point. I don't know that he win, but at some point I would love for this car, for Miley, to go to SEMA. Even if she's outside in the parking lot, but like I want this to go there. And I know there's so much money involved in that. I think tickets or something that was like, you need at least like 10 grand or something crazy I heard, but I don't know. That'd be a cool goal. That's a goal for me. I don't know when, but for me, I want this car to be on a level where it can go to SEMA and just be like, people can just enjoy the car. So my plans for 2017, the car as it sits right now, I love where it's at right now, but I want to make things better. So like little things like, you can't see this right now, but window trim around like the seals, I want to get new ones of those, make those look better. I want to make my fitment better. I talked about this before. I was going to do more camber around front and rear to make it sit close to the fender lip, and I still might do that, but I need to change the front lip. The problem right now, when I air out the car, my front lip literally sits perfectly to the ground. So any bit of camber, the car goes lower, I'm going to crush the front lip. It's a very expensive OEM Vento front lip. I don't want to crush it or crush the bumper, so I may get a Rieger front lip. Sorry, Drew, I'm going to have one of those, might copy you. Might get a Rieger front lip. It's a little bit shallower than the VR6 one, so I could add some more camber, drop the whole car down a little bit more, and not crush the front lip. That's an option. I'm also looking into 17s. I love these wheels, and these wheels will never be for sale. The Zabras are mine. Don't get any ideas, but I do love how 17s look on Mark IIIs, so I may get a second set of wheels for 2018, a 17-inch set. So besides wheels and suspension, so maybe a new front lip. I like the side skirts. I like the wheels, but maybe get a new size. Interior for me is good. Little bits here and there, but the interior is pretty much good to go. VR6, which is right there out of frame, you can't see, but the VR6, I'm putting no date on that engine, but one day it'll get done. I don't know what it is, like this 2.0, I know it's not very fast, but I don't know, I have a connection with this engine, and I love this engine. I'm just in no rush to pull it out. I don't know what it is, but I love this little engine. It's taken me so many places. I've never been completely stranded for too long. But I don't know, I just have a connection with the engine. I have no like rush to yank it out, but the VR6 will eventually go in this car, or I might just boost this one and then put that in. I don't quite know. So that's engine, wheel, suspension, that kind of stuff. I like my exhaust setup. That's very, very good. Ooh, for the exterior of the car, for the rear, Ottinger Vento rear spoiler. I've been looking so freaking hard, and you guys know this, and I still can't find one. Actually, I found another one actually yesterday. So VW Vortex is a website. It used to be a big popular thing. It's not quite that big anymore. But back in 2013, a guy sold an Ottinger Vento rear spoiler on the forums, but that was from 2013. 5 years ago, not gonna help me now. But I searched his Vortex name on Instagram and found the same guy, and I was talking to him a little bit, and he has another one. So I know 5 right now that are in the States. Ed's got one. I think Carlos has 2. I know, sorry, 4 in the States, and then I know 1 over in, I can't find the name now, but somewhere overseas. I know 1 over there. There's a handful here and there, but the problem is no one wants to sell them. And the last one I kind of found was $750 plus like $83 for shipping. That's like $800 for a little spoiler, which is ridiculous, but I think for 2018, the next one I find, I'm pulling the trigger and gonna do it. So overall, I like this whole end part's kind of jumping up. I'm sorry about that, but I might change up wheels, might change up the front lip. Vented fender will always stay, always stay. May do a vented hood because you know what, it's cool and no one's really doing it. I might do one of those, and Ottinger Vento rear spoiler for the rear, and then little bits, new door handles, new door seals, new window seals, little stuff like that, just to make this car as clean as possible. I really want to make 2018 for Miley just quality. I want to just take my time and just make the car very, very just clean and just as clean as I can make it. As for the color, I love this color and it's staying. Yes, it could be smoother, but we're working on that now. The next time the car goes back to Nando, we're sanding the entire thing smooth and then clear coating it again. So like my bumpers just got done. They were super smooth. You saw them at Eurotripper. Very, very nice, very reflective. I loved it a lot. And for stuff that's not paint, it looks really good. So the next step, sand the whole car down and spray the whole car with more clear, and then it'd be nice and clear and smooth. And then I think the car, exterior wise, how it looks and how it shines, kind of like mirror finish, will be on par with what I want. Fix the seals, a little stuff like that. But I think that's kind of the overall goal for 2018. Just I want to have continue to push myself to do as much as I can personally do, like work on the car myself, and make the car as crazy as I can get it. Like I said, I want this car to go to SEMA at one point. I'm not talking wide body though. I'm not talking like fender flares, wide body, none of that stuff. But I want to make the car very, very clean and crisp and just like one of a kind, which she already is. But I want to just take it that next step. And 2 things I forgot. 1, I want to do a new trunk setup, something just simple and clean, but I want to have my trunk open at shows. And 2, I actually want to shave and paint the engine bay. Maybe not shave it like crazy, but I do want to pull the engine and paint the engine bay. Maybe match it to the car or do like a cool like Galaxy kind of black. One of the 2, those 2 things need to get done. There's a ton of stuff that I want to do to this car and a few more that I just remembered. New steering wheel. I want new pedals for the car, and then I want to do new floor mats, the actual like the carpet, the OEM Mark III ones. And then there's other pieces that I have that I've seen that I want for the inside. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff in my head that I've seen and I want to do, and I can't remember what right now. But just know 2018, there's a lot coming for this car, and I'm really going to push myself to do the best I can. That is going to do it for today's video. If you guys have any suggestions of what I should do to Miley here, comment section below. If any of you knows where a freaking Ottinger Vento rear spoiler is, please let me know. Please let me know. If you see someone with one, snatch it off their car and no, I'm just kidding, don't do that. But if you know where one is, please let me know. I want one so bad. There has to be somebody out there. Somebody who knows where just one is, or knows somebody who has one who wants to let it go. I don't know. Just help me. Help me, please. I just want one. I just want one. Remember, do not expect vlogs from this weekend, from Saturday or Sunday, but there might be, but just don't expect anything so you're not let down. I will do my best to try and get something out, but it is what it is if there's not. I'm sorry. If you enjoyed today's video, thumbs up. If you're new, subscribe. Do not forget to be thankful for every single day. Take that to heart. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.